New memos issued by the Department of Homeland Security offering guidance on enforcement of immigration laws could have major implications for children. The Trump administration's new policies, introduced on Tuesday, seek to deport or possibly prosecute parents living here illegally who facilitate the travel of their children to the U.S. This would be a major departure from the approach taken by the Obama administration. In 2014, the U.S. faced an immigration and humanitarian crisis when, with the help of paid smugglers, tens of thousands of unaccompanied minors crossed over from Mexico, only to be apprehended by the U.S. Border Patrol and put in overflowing detention centers. Most of them were fleeing violence in countries like Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador, and were seeking asylum in the U.S. It turned out that many of them had undocumented parents or other family members already in the U.S. Under President Obama, these children were reunited with their family members and allowed to live here while their cases were reviewed. Critics say that approach only encouraged more trafficking of minors. After dropping in 2015, last year the number of unaccompanied minors apprehended at the border shot up again to around 28,000. How is the Trump administration changing policy toward these young people? By changing the definition of who qualifies as an unaccompanied alien child so that it only applies to children under 18 without families in the U.S. Under the new policies, children who don't qualify may lose special treatment, such as placement upon detention in a care facility managed by the Department of Health and Human Services. They may also be subjected to expedited removal proceedings typically used for adults. According to the Trump Homeland Security memo, 60% of all unaccompanied minors are placed in the care of one or more parents illegally residing in the U.S. Immigrant advocates are concerned that, in addition to the potential arrest of the parents, these unaccompanied minors may now be treated as a rushed priority in the immigration system. That would give them less of an opportunity to work with an immigration attorney and apply for asylum.